Hey guys, Mensch here, and today I'm going to show you a track, something like a cream style or something like selected style, I don't know, maybe something like Future Deep or something. I made this track using my own presets. I made a serum pack. I leave the link in the description to this pack. I used some of these presets. Of course, it's not a full pack here. I made a track. Let me show you, and then I'll show how you can use this pack for another track. Something like that. I'll show both tracks in this video, and I'll explain what I did here. Let's go. Okay, track sounds like that, and let me show what I use in this track. The kick. It sounds like a kick for the house or tech house, but it fits really here. Also, I use the clap. Heads, something like a tambourine shakers. Closed head and right. In the breakdown I used filtered kick. Also I used snap. Then we have bass section. I used sub bass, mid bass, and we have Reese bass. As I said, all the presets you can download and you use it in your projects. Just check link in description to my Patreon page. Then I have lead, something like I don't know, maybe arpeggio lead. And I have this plug in the breakdown. And I decided to make a double lead on the drop. It's really remind me Cream tracks. Yeah, I think sounds cool. Then we have something like a plug. Also we have keys. And we have a pad. And I decided to make arpeggio, and I made an automation of volume. Yeah, it makes the tension in the track. And then we have a texture. Textures always make the track more atmosphere. Then we have something like chops. I decided to make chops. It's something like a question-answer feature. Something like first this plug plays, then the chop plays. Sounds really cool. And then we have a fix section, something like impacts, crashes. Like that. Also we have vocal section here. And I decided to make something like vocal chops, but using Foreman pitch. I just copied these vocals and decided to cut it. As you see, I just cut these places, something like that. Yeah, nothing special, but sounds really cool. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And the second thing, I decided to make something like a deep house version of this track, and I used a bit other other presets, yeah, for that. And I decided to use just Nexus one time here. I don't know why I decided to make it. I thought about this lead, but decided to make another lead, something like regard. bass sounds almost the same. And what I did here, I used another kick, another bass drum. Then I have a clap. And here we have something like drums from Oliver pack. By the way, it's a really cool pack from Splice. We have a closed head. Here we have bass, sub bass and mid bass. Yeah, I used a bit other presets for this bass. Also we have here lead. It's something like Regard and Years and Years, the track called Hallucination. But first sample made by Filatov and Keras, I think, back in the days. I don't remember exactly the year, but it's not the idea of Regard. Yeah, something like that. Then we have here a guitar. By the way, it's also Serum preset. And then we have a plug. I just copied it from this part of the track. And here we have keys. I used this one from this part of the track, but decided to add it's Rhodes from Citrus. By the way, it's really basic ones. And then we have a pad. Also I used it in this section. And then I used other instruments from this track. It's something like 2 tracks in one project. If you like one of them or both, you can easily find it in the link in the description and download this project. Maybe you want to learn how to make a track in deep house style, maybe in the future deep style, I don't know. Anyway, you can find these presets and more presets. I used not all presets from my pack, from my Serum pack for deep house and future deep house. You can easily find it in the description also. I used 2 different types of subscriptions on my Patreon. If you want to download presets and project, you can check Advanced Producer section. If you want just a project, you can find a Home Producer section. Also feel free to ask me. Maybe you can want to know something about the subscriptions or how to make tracks in this style. Feel free to leave a comment. So Menchi was here. Bye bye, guys.